What is up, guys? My name is Alan. This is my personal identity video. Just like to share some of my personal facts about me, and this is a video for PA 305. So first of all, my name is Alan Passos. Once again, I was born and raised in Brazil. I moved here to the US when I was 12. My mom actually got married to an American guy, and my little brother was born here. So I live here with my mom, my stepdad, and my brother. All my family is back home in Brazil. Obviously, I go back about twice a year to visit family and friends. Portuguese was actually my first language. I started learning English when I was in first to second grade, just basically the basics of grammar that you learn in school. When I moved to the US, I barely spoke any English. It was kind of hard for me in the beginning. Obviously, that was my first time going out of the country to live somewhere else. It wasn't just for a quick trip. So it was a pretty tough challenge slash journey that I put myself into, a place that's a completely different culture, a different language. I didn't know anyone, so it was definitely something that I was afraid of, but I knew it was going to be good for my future, So first moving here to the US, it was really tough because all my family was back home, and being part of Brazilian culture, we are really family oriented. So that was kind of tough, as well as the fact that I went to a religious school. I'm a native Catholic, and I went to Seventh-day Adventist school, and I wasn't gonna change who I am or change my beliefs just to make friends or try to make. Sorry about that. So I just stuck to my beliefs. I didn't change who I was. I did suffer some bullying because I didn't speak the language, but honestly, once I made a decision that I'm gonna speak the language and I'm gonna give it my best. I had a private English teacher over the summer, and for about 3 to 4 hours a day, I was just practicing English. And throughout that following school year, I just basically learned the language, and it's been great ever since. Also, when I switched schools, I went to a public school. I thought it was a lot better because it was more diverse. Everyone was very acceptable and inclusive, and I made a lot of friends and built some great relationships. And when I started college, I was a little bit hesitant to sometimes share my ideas or give my input on things, but as I saw that a lot of my business courses really emphasize diversity and inclusion, I've been feeling more and more comfortable because I'm an extrovert person. How can I say this? One of the things that I value a lot is, having diverse and inclusive cultures in the workplace, in your personal life. And it's just one of the things that I think it's great for not only the business world, but just your overall personal life. My first culture obviously is the Brazilian culture, which I really hold true, and I'm always gonna be proud of who I am as a Brazilian, which is where I was born and raised. But at the same time, I am also an American. I got my citizenship in 2016, and I'm so proud to be an American. I really value our culture and our beliefs as a society and as people. And some of the other things I wanted to share in regards to my personal life, or I guess my personal identity, is that I currently work for the government. I work for San Bernardino County Economic Development, and one of our goals as a county is just to increase the quality of life for all residents that reside within the county. So helping others is one of the big things that I value for sure. And me as a person, I feel like I'm someone that people can easily kind of approach me or start a conversation with me, and I love getting to know other people, getting to know of other cultures, other people's beliefs and values. I really respect all types of cultures and religions, and I'm really open to all of that. what else did I want to share? That's about it for me. That's just a quick intro, but I would consider myself someone that is really extroverted, that anyone can easily talk to, and I want to be that person that anyone can approach me and, you know, just start out a conversation. And yeah, I know that was a little bit of a lot of things that I touched on, but that's just a quick basic intro of who I am, and that is about it. Thank you so much, and see you guys soon.